Hey, what is going on, Aries? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Today I'm going to be using the Ingromancy Tarot, which, if you can get your hands on this, it's probably the best, one of the best decks if you like unique decks. I know they're limited editions, so I'm not sure how many still around. I'm trying to find another pack because I love them. I got it as a gift from someone in our community probably almost 2 years ago now. And each card was designed by a different tattoo artist. And each tattoo artist had no idea what the other cards look like. So it doesn't follow any theme other than tattoos and tarot. Like most decks that you get, like Celtic Tarot is kind of all Celtic work. Every card is completely different. I love that. I love tattoos and I love tarot, so it works for me. But it definitely holds up well as well made. But yeah. And I know I got a shade. I can't grow hair here. I don't know why I told you that. But that's why you never see me with a beard. Let's get it. Universe, what's going on for Aries? Let me see for Aries, universe. What message do we have for Aries? Let's get 2 more shuffles for Aries. All right, Aries. So the first thing I see, Aries, is I feel like this person that is coming towards you is not someone new to you. I feel like there's been this person's had a lot of time to think about how they truly feel about you, and I feel like they've been kept apart from you. The reason why they haven't made a move sooner is because I do feel like there has been someone else in the picture. Now, this could be someone involved with you or someone involved with them, but there's definitely been someone else that has stopped this person from pursuing this. I feel like this person's been putting in a lot of work to hide their feelings from you. I feel like this person only thinks about you. Now, for whatever reason, they've been kept apart from you, and I feel like it just got to the point where they know they're not walking away from this anymore. It's not a crush anymore. There's something much deeper going on here, and I feel like I said, it's something they're not walking away from. They know what they want. What they want is you. They're sure of it. And sometimes we do have a connection with someone that may not be available, or may not be available to them. And it kind of puts everything else into a new perspective. And I feel like this person is starting to see things in a different perspective, and then realizing that why are they waiting? Why are they holding back? Why are they letting you slip through their fingers? This person is tired of having regrets. Their biggest regret is not telling you how they feel. With that 5 of Swords, I'm covering it with my finger, of course. And yeah, I don't know why I get such a glare. But they're sick of holding back. They know what they want, and they're going to go after it. You know, with that Queen of Wands, that Aries energy. They're fighting for what they want now. You know, they're done being the person that is worried about everybody else's happiness. You know, sometimes we don't want to do something because we're afraid of who we're going to hurt. But when something that you're not doing is hurting you continuously, it's time to reevaluate how we're looking at it. I don't think you should go out of your way to hurt people. But if you're going out of your way and it's hurting you over and over again, especially when you know exactly what you want, it's time to reevaluate that. You know, sometimes it may not be the most politically correct idea to do what you want to do, but if you truly believe in doing it, why should you stop? You know, they're trusting their intuition here. They're finally going to make that move. They've been exactly where they should be this whole time. They know it. Now it's time to be honest about it. You know, to be open about it. Stop hiding how they feel. I mean, there's a possibility you may not even feel the same way in their mind, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's past that. How they feel about you can't be ignored anymore. And I feel like you may be surprised by this because I feel like they've been very good at hiding it in plain sight. I mean, there's a part of it, obviously, I feel like you kind of knew, but you may not have known how deep this rabbit hole goes. And like Alice in Wonderland, it's time to find out. You know, this person's finally ready to take that leap of faith for their happiness. You know, being happy to them is being with you. They're finally ready to take that leap of faith, and I feel like they're finally going to be honest with you. And they're not going to hold back. You know, there's been this internal struggle that they've been dealing with, holding back from you this long. You know, it's sometimes, like I said, sometimes people get hurt. And I feel like this person's a good person and they didn't want to hurt anybody. But it got to the point where they know they can make you happy. They know you can make them happy. They know you'll be happy together. And they want that their cups filled up and they want to fill up your cups. With that Nine of Cups, that fulfillment. Like that saying goes, nice guys finish last. You know, I have a theory on that, but we're not going to get into that today. I mean, maybe we'll get into it at the end. It's a theory. It's an adult theory, but we're going to get into it. I'll talk about it later. I won't leave you hanging. But like I said, a lot of big changes are coming for this person. It's time for this person to act on, you know, time for this person to show up. Time for this person to, you know, go after what they want, to nurture this situation. And I feel like the big changes is something that has been coming along for a while now. This is not new. But this person only sees you. You know, they only see you. They only want you. They want you in their future. They want to have a future with you. They want to be the person that makes you smile. They want to be the person you call, good, bad, or ugly. You know, when good things happen, they want you to call them. Bad things happen, they want you to call them. When the ugly shit happens, they want you to call them. They want to be that person for you. And there's nobody else they want to be with. Like I said, it's that tunnel vision. Sometimes we feel like we're in a bad situation and we gotta stick with it, make it right. And that's what makes this person, it gives me the impression this person's a good person. But, I mean, this is how they see you. The Emperor and the Empress, they belong together. You know, they belong together on top, ruling their own world. Stop worrying about what other people think, what other people want. It's what you want. It's what they want. And sometimes you got to be the bad guy. Or at least in your mind, think of it that way. Like I said, I truly don't believe that people should be out there trying to hurt people on purpose. But if what you're not doing is hurting you, what you're not doing is hurting you physically, mentally, and emotionally. We got to reevaluate that. I see a lot of forward movement here. Like I said, I feel like a lot of big changes for this person, and I feel like this person's finally had enough is enough. They're reaching out to grab you, and they want to hold on. They know what you're all about. They understand you. They know you, and they know what you bring. They know what they bring, and they think that you can be great together. That this could be something special. And like I said, I mean, this is a well thought out plan. This isn't something they just felt, they just met you, fell for you, and they're moving on it. They've had time to think of the good, the bad, the good and the bad of this, the pros and the cons. They might even wrote them down. But they're done fighting. They're done thinking logically. Now they want to be impulsive. They want to go after what they want. And what they want is you. Like I said, I feel like one of the things that's really holding this person back, and has been holding this person back, is I feel like they feel like this is going to be a lot of chaotic energy. It's going to cause a lot of problems. But they don't care anymore. They know for sure that what they want, and they're going after it. Whatever the cost. They're risking it all for you. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I already said that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I might have already said that. I feel a little bit of Taurus, possibly some Capricorn in there as well. I mean, we can throw some Virgo in there just to make it an all sign. But like I said, it's hard holding back when you know exactly what you want. And they tried to do it as long as they could, but they can't do it no more. They're done with it. They think they can make you happier than anybody else. They think that, in their mind, that's what they're going after. In their mind, they can make you happier than anybody. And you can make them happier than anybody could. They haven't been able to let you go. They can't stop thinking about you. And they're done being on the bench. They want the game. Anyway, my idea, what I was talking about earlier, is nice guys finish last. And I always laughed at that. When you're young, you always think, you're like, oh, nice guys finish last. That me in the presence, in that moment when you're young, you think, if you're nice to people, you'll finish last. If you're nice to women, they won't pick you. They'll pick you last. But I want to put this out there to you. I thought about this one night. Nice guys should be the ones you go after. And there's a very simplistic explanation behind that. And I'm going to throw it out there. I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to throw it out there, and I hope that you catch on to it, because I don't want to make this a dirty channel. But for all you women out there, or men that are looking for a man, nice guys finish last. Meaning you finish first. Boom. Hope you had your helmets on. But yeah, I remember that made me laugh one time, and I thought about it. It's accurate. Anyway, just thought that might make you laugh on a Friday night. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.